Look out for the 15-year-old in the orange, Fanny Szalai, the youngest ever Super League athlete, having turned 15 in January, if you can believe that. We've seen 16-year-olds, we've seen 17-year-olds. Are we seeing a name we're going to continue to say for many, many years to come?
I am so impressed with this young athlete. She's racing with no fear.
500 metres to go, so this could be a real grandstand finish between Szalai at 195 metres a minute. Really putting in the big ones up against Matthias. Well, that's Brugmeier winning. The 15-year-old, the next generation, picks up a spot on the podium, and that is huge. The future looks bright.
Ez a Fanny, ez meg az én biciklém.
Ah, and there's another one in my team. It's 1 year later, so it's 12 years old, and Jared showed running skills before the race.
Aha. Ez ilyen kis kör, aztán majd...
I hear about Fanny maybe 4 years ago. When Fanny came to my team, she was a natural athlete with very good techniques in the running, especially. She won all the athletic race or triathlon race or duathlon or aquathlon. She's a natural talent, so biggest talent I ever seen. Könnyebb, kevesebb a változó. Ismerem, Béla, ő.
Nem, ott ijesztett.
Firstly, she started to swim when she was 4.5 years old, but I would say immediately she switched to triathlon, because after the swimming course she started to run, and when she was too tired she switched to the bike. You know, we are very lucky as a parents, because we don't have to push her to go to the training, because she is pushing us to go to the training. We told Fanny if she can go to the top 10, this is more than the expectation. She were fighting really for the second place. We were quite surprised, because, yeah, like everybody. But Fanny has a dream to go to the Olympic Games, and I think we are somehow closer and closer to these steps. But she's just a child, you know, she's just 15, so we have a very long trip. But we support her, so that's the most important, I think, from the parent side.
Fanny go to school, just cross the bridge and go, I don't know, 10 minutes to south. So it's very close the training, very close the school, and the swimming pool and the running track just next to each other, so it's a perfect place to train in Budapest. Ledobod a bóját, gumit, és az már mehet pörgősebben. Az ötös ellenére végigtolt, és amíg az is belefér, lógathatnád az alkart, okay?
Yeah, the funny thing is I trained her as a coach. I trained with her as an athlete. So I really know her like since 3 or 4 years, when she was like this size, yeah, we knew that she's in another level. We never saw an athlete before her, so it's really impressive how she trained. She's not just talented, she's really motivated every single training. She tried to squeeze everything her body.
I grew up in Budapest, near here. Before the race, I didn't think about the podium. When I was leading, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, she's put 1.5 seconds already between herself and Brugmeier, so Fanny Szalai is doing no harm to her reputation in the world of short course racing at just 15 years of age. An incredible run. Brugmeier there in the white. She's a winner of the Arena Games before.
I think I was really focused from the beginning of the day. I tried to be with myself and just focus on my things to do. and I try to like close everything else. But when I just see that I have a gap in the first round, I said, okay, maybe I can win it.
It was a dream to compete with Jeanette, and she helped me a lot.
All my athletes want to be better, so everybody pulling in one direction.
Brugmeyer there in the white, she's a winner of the Arena Games before. Emma Jackson is an Olympian, and they're being led by a 15-year-old who is now 4.8 seconds in the clear.
She's racing with no fear, and at the age of 15 on this stage, that's the best way to do. She's not afraid to take it to the rest of the field.
Look, when I got to Cersei, you always hear of these prodigies, of these amazing young talent, but there's such a difference between potential and reality. And what she did in Cersei, that turned the potential into pure reality. Fanny's a generational athlete. She potentially could be the best we've ever seen in women's triathlon. I think she's going to be coming to London with massive confidence. I don't think she's dreaming about winning. I think she's training to win, and that is a scary thing for everyone out there.
It was a really fast race, a little bit hard, but this was really good and I really enjoyed it.
Nobody knows why Fanny is so concentrated and why it's so hard. So we try to pull back her and try to train her like a youth athlete, but it's not possible because from inside Fanny it's naturally like a bull. Push everything 110%. It is strange because if you ask a young athlete what she wants to achieve in triathlon or any sport, sometimes the young athletes just say, I want to be good, I want to be racing on the higher level, or go to training camps like this. If you ask Fanny wants to be an Olympic champion. And I'm pretty sure she can achieve this goal.
My goals are participating to European Cups, World Cups, and next year I want to go back to Arena Games. For me it would be a great challenge to racing in a championship series.
She can make the final. We will see. Her weakness is in the bike, because of course the many kilometers. Her swim and the run is like competing with another athletes. I think maybe she can finish in the top 8, top 6 maybe. But yeah, anything can happen. Last year I finished second, so of course it's a bigger motivation to finish on the top of the podium. So actually I know everything in London. It's a really cool city, so it's good to be back. But I did my homework. I did every things what Gina did in Montreal. So I know how I need to train for that race. And in the last season, I didn't really prepare for that race. I just raced, and now I understand everything, how is going everything. So now I can really prepare for that race. I say it's open. It's an open race. Everything can happen. So everybody is just the enemy.
Coming third in Jersey for Fanny must have really opened our eyes to what everyone's been telling her, how good she is. I think she's going to be coming to London with massive confidence.
She's very confident now after Cersei. She saw that she has a good chance to be in the final. So I think if you ask Fanny, she wants medal.